missed the whole shuffle. How? Hello, people. Hope y'all had a good New Year's Eve. Start off with a quick collective message for the viewers this evening. Spirit, give me the divine message for the TikTok collective. See, there's a lot of pictureless users this evening. Why y'all don't like taking pictures? A lot of people don't like taking pictures, huh? So I'm seeing now. Ooh. Some of y'all trying to figure out the goals that you need to set forth for you to have a successful year. I see that. You're changing that. Very good. I'm seeing y'all in this high-fi energy in reverse, though. Yeah. Some of y'all not feeling like yourself. What's going on? What's going on is like in one instance, I'm seeing like you're making the necessary changes in order for you to grow and thrive how you want to. Because I'm sensing like last year was not a good year for you. Like, you know, that was so yesterday. Literally. But I'm seeing like, yeah, y'all not happy. Y'all not happy with like how a lot of stuff went. A lot of y'all feel like y'all missed out on opportunities. A lot of y'all feel like y'all missed out on love. A lot of y'all are trying to see when is some more opportunities going to come your way. You got to take your time. You have to be patient. Things don't come overnight, especially when it come down to love. You still got to get over that old person first. You got to get over how that old person made you feel, how that person made you question your worth. Happy New Year, love. Yeah, like y'all got to get over this stuff. That was so last year. that was so last year. Yeah. New year, new you, new levels, new devils. So I need you to get over this old stuff so then you can actually ascend and get to the new. Yeah, there's a lot of old stuff that ain't completely dead yet. Some of y'all keep allowing this old shit to rush back into your life. Why you ain't let it go? Why haven't you let it go? Let it go. Let it go. You can't hold on to this stuff anymore. Let it go. Seriously. Because you're not happy. You're not emotionally fulfilled. Like, why you keep doing it? Why you doing it? Why? Some of y'all thought that this person was going to be your forever person. No, they wasn't. God was like, On the reverse that. You need to be working on yourself. You need to get your strength up. Because some of y'all was a little too weak in the knees for people. Like, no, I need you to stand up. Get up. You need to get your strength back. All the way. All the way. I'm seeing that. Some of y'all been working too goddamn hard. Too hard. And you like, I'm tired. Look, we all tired. But until you get tired of being tired, that's the only time things are going to change. That's why you got to be in hermit mode. I know some of y'all getting tired of being in hermit mode, but guess what? You ain't been in it the right way. You was in hermit mode thinking about these people that get on your nerves. You was in hermit mode thinking about these family members that you know you really don't like for real. You was in hermit mode thinking about this job that you about ready to quit. So they're like, no, when you in hermit mode, you're supposed to be working on yourself. You're supposed to be ascending internally, so then your external changes. Because if you're in hermit mode and nothing around you changes, you ain't doing it right. You just not. I'm just being real with you. That's why you stuck. It's not that you're stagnant. It's the ground around you is stale. You got to get your ass up and get away from that. Hello? You wanted to step into your power, but it's like, how you gonna step into your power if you got all this negativity like lurking around you? Make it make sense. You have to get rid of it. I told you, new levels, new devils. So now that you've reached a new pentacle, are you doing what you need to do for yourself? Are you really setting your intentions? What are your goals for this year? What are your goals? I'm not answering any questions. Because honestly, if you pay attention to the message, you will see what will come for you. It's all about you claiming that energy. Whatever you want to come into your life will come into your life if you're brave enough to claim it. I don't have to tell you that. You tell yourself what you get in this year. That's what you do. And that's not me being negative. That's not me being ugly. It's just I want y'all to take control of your power back. You give so many people power and dominion over you. You need to change your judgments. You waiting around for somebody to tell you when and what to do when you have say-so over that. You got to control the narrative, baby. You have to. Yes, you need to be great. Because again, you have opportunities, but are you going to really do what you're supposed to do with these opportunities? Or are you going to miss out on them like you did last year? Yeah, last year wasn't too long ago, but still, what are you going to do with these opportunities when they come towards you? Are you going to look away? Are you still going to be hurt about the stuff that happened? Like, no, you need to be balanced because a lot of y'all are not. A lot of y'all should be already celebrating a lot of stuff. If only you had mustered up the strength to let go of a lot of stuff that you did not need, you would already be in that house that you want. You would already be in that apartment that you want. Your business would have been thriving 6 months ago if you had started when you thought about starting versus constantly putting it off. You would have been in a healthy relationship if you had just finally let go of that negative person and began to actually heal. You would already be where you wanted to be. Should nobody have to tell you? So again, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but it hurts me to see you have so much goddamn potential and you sleep on yourself every single day. Why you sleep on yourself so much? Y'all just be in your head battling. And now that you finally stop doing it, now you're like, well, damn, okay, what I need to do? You need to start doing what you've been supposed to do. I don't have to tell you. It's up here for you. What are those goals that you had planned? You had stuff wrote down last year for New Year's. Once you got into 2022, you need to go back to that list. Go back to that old list and see that you actually accomplished what the hell you say you was going to do. I can guarantee you, half of that list you didn't do. You didn't. And see, that depression is just redirection. Because depression is just rejection. You're rejecting yourself. Because you're allowing other things to come within you and make you feel less than what you actually are. No, baby, it's time for you to get up. Get your ass up. No. Because see, I need you to change that narrative. You are no longer depressed. You now have dominion over your life. You need to rewrite the narrative and rewrite your story. No, you need to claim that off of you. You keep claiming depression, you're going to forever be depressed. And I'm not saying that you are. I just want you to continue to move forward in a way to where you speak that off of you. Yes, perception is everything. You have to change the way you think. You have so many beautiful and great thoughts, but why do you choose to harbor the negative ones? Because they're easy? Because that's what you're used to? No. You need to be stepping into your Empress energy. You need everything you touch and should be growing around this thing. I don't give a damn if you got kids, if you don't got kids. At this point, you need to be mothering yourself. Mothering yourself. Hello, my beautiful people. You need to go in. You need to put yourself on punishment. That's why you've been in hermit mode. You've been in timeout. That way you can figure out what you need to be doing. It's the whole new year. So what is the goal? What is the ultimate plan? What is it? Tell me. What's the goal? What's the goal? I want everybody to write at least one goal in the comments that you're actually going to achieve. And make sure that it's tangible. This needs to be something that you're working on right now. Because if you don't begin to claim what is rightfully yours, you're going to have a whole nother 2022 happen all over again. And we not doing that. Hell no. Because again, you're supposed to been there. You're supposed to been there already. You keep letting yourself stay in the same spot. And then you get to looking around at everybody else like, well, how come I can't be like that? Because you ain't got your ass up. That's how. You know where you go from here? You go up. That's where you go. You go up. That's where you go. Especially if you've been feeling down. You go up. You level up. You push yourself because ain't nobody coming to do it for you. Ain't nobody coming to wake you up to get ready for school like they used to. You have to be a responsible adult. You have to sit up there and take your power back. You want to finish school? You better be making sure that you're studying. You better make sure that you're practicing whatever you're supposed to be practicing, studying and applying whatever you're supposed to be applying. Yes, and see, and I love that. Investing into property. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I just need y'all to stop allowing these extra little energies outside of you to come in and convince you you can't do that. You ain't gonna be able to do that. Don't that sound familiar when you was a child? Don't that sound familiar when people used to try to tell you stuff as if you ain't know something? Yeah. Take back your power. Take back your energy. Ain't you tired of being down? Ain't you tired of those depressive thoughts that you keep thinking about? Yeah. Aren't you tired of that? Shouldn't you be tired of that by now? Don't you want this? Don't you want a divine love that's going to be there for you? Don't you want that? But you know what this entails. This entails you being a complete person. You have to be a complete person in order to attract a divine union. Because if you're not complete, you're only going to attract a person that's halfway good for you. You're only going to attract a person that can only do so much. And it's like, no, you're tired of having people that can only do so much. Yeah, no. You want a whole person. I told y'all, if you sit up here and go to Chick-fil-A and order a sandwich, you're going to be mad as hell if they bring you a chicken sandwich and it's only half of a sandwich. So if you would not accept half of a sandwich, why you accepting half of a person? Why? Yes, not shrinking yourself. Being whole and complete. Stop putting yourself in a box. You are not half of a person. You're not going to attract half of a person. Yes. Some of y'all feel like your world all upside down. Some of y'all are just now starting to get out of bondage from people who kept keeping you in the same place that they were at, all because they didn't want to see you do better than them. Listen, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. No. You're right. You don't settle. You don't settle at all. Yes. Let their ass stay mad. Because you're not finna keep going back to this old stuff. It's time to go. Knight of Pentacles energy, baby. It's time to go. It's time to go. It been time. I'm seeing that. That's why I'm like, what are y'all goals? What are y'all really planning on doing? Because after so long, it's like, it's gonna be time to apply that pressure. It's going to be time to apply that pressure. Nobody coming to rescue you. Page of Swords. Nobody coming to rescue you. Ain't nobody coming. That old stuff is out of here. It's finito. It is out of here. You need to be in an energy so balanced to where anybody that comes your way that tries to keep you in a place of stagnation, your soul needs to reject them so hard to where they damn near look invisible to you. To where when they get to talking, all you need to be hearing is wah, 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 wah. Yeah, like all that bullshit needs to roll off your body. To where you just gonna look at them and eventually they will just walk away and leave you alone. Because you need to stop responding to them anyway. You keep telling them the same old stuff. No. It's time to let that go. That's why you needed temperance. That's why you needed to be stripped. And not stripped in a negative way. You had to go through some hardship. So then you will appreciate the blessings that come in for you because you earned them by yourself. And you didn't have nobody to help you this time. Because you've had people help you in the past. But don't it feel better when you can get out there and get stuff by yourself and you ain't got nobody holding shit over your head? You ain't got nobody in your corner trying to remind you of what they done did for you, even though they barely did something. Like, they helped you, but you just like, I really could have did that on my own. You just made it, a little bit easier for me. Thank you. But if I knew you was going to sit up there and treat me like this, after you gave me a bit of assistance, I would have never said yes to that shit. I would rather struggle before I sit up here and hear your mouth try to tell me everything that you did for me. No, that's why you needed to gain temperance. That's why you had to lose a few things, because you had to get rid of that dead weight. You had to see people for who they was, because see, people are so-called try to help you all of the while. They have their own agenda. Their own agenda. Love, if you would like a personal reading, I'm going to go ahead and open up the list right now. You can click the tab and you can pay, preferably Cash App. If you pay PayPal, that's still cool. But Cash App, House of VJ. The list is open. You better get on quick, too, because I'm going to give myself a solid hour because I got stuff to do in the morning. I ain't going to even lie about that. So just putting that out there. I'm not going to be on all night how I used to be. got stuff to do. I said, this year, yeah. The same way I tell y'all to do stuff, I have stuff I have to do too. I do. I have too many goals set. And I want to be a vessel of an example of how you can go from literally nothing to having everything that you want, because I'm in the midst of the season right now of getting every goddamn thing that I said I was going to get. I'm receiving it right now. And I want to be able to spread my wealth, spread my knowledge. That's why I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, a full table. I'm trying to have a full spread in the presence of my enemies. You can't sit over here though. You can watch, but you can't sit. Now, if you align with my energy, oh yeah, have a bite. Come sit with me. Come enjoy the reaping of the harvest with me. But no, if you was one of them people that was trying to talk shit, baby, you can stand at the door and you can watch us from afar. That's what you can do. Yeah. That's the energy that I'm on. Because again, all that devilish ass stuff, it's gone. It's gone. Why? Because I'm in my Empress energy. Queen of Wands energy. Big Sagittarius energy. Yes, I had to get my strength back. Just like you had to get your strength back too. Yes, enjoy the view. That's why I'm like, look, whenever I speak to y'all, I'm never coming from a place of being cocky, arrogant, or nothing. I'm trying to exude the same type of energy I want from y'all. Because that's how bosses move. Bosses know who they are. And they don't let anybody come in and try to tell them how to run their business. No. Like, excuse you? This mine. No. That's how I need you to be about your entire life, your entire making, your entire being. Like, no, you talking to me like that? You need to go to management. Let me call my supervisor. What should we do about this? Because I don't know. Yeah. That's why I'm at with it. Like, no. No, I'm the CEO. That's my investor. You think we should do what with them? Say what? Yeah, that's where I want you at with it. Yes. You need to be tapping all the way into everything that you want. And don't let nobody make you feel like you can't have something. You are not too small to have what you want. You are not too small. You only shrink yourself. If you want somebody that makes 6 figures, your ass better go out there and be trying to get 6 figures so you align with a person that makes 6 figures. If you want somebody that is healthy and they speak with you like through kindness and love, you better speak to yourself through kindness and love. Don't be down on yourself. Don't be sitting down in depression, or else you're going to attract somebody that's just as depressed as you are. And y'all going to be sitting up there like Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. And then you're going to be like, you know what? One of us got to be happy around this thing. Like, and then you're going to end up being the one that's more happy than them. Because then you're going to see it. You're going to be like, this ain't where it's at. Like, you ain't tired of complaining? You ain't tired of being sad? Come on, Piglet. You need to get your ass. I don't like this. And then you're going to see it because you're like, man, I used to act like that. Yeah. Sometimes it takes you seeing it from another person. So you keep being depressed because I ain't got no person. And you're going to get a person that mirrors everything that you were doing. Literally. They're going to be mirroring the hell out of you. And then they're going to like become codependent on your energy because you were subconsciously becoming codependent on anybody's energy that would give you some attention. So it's like, no, be sovereign by yourself. Please be sovereign by yourself. Because the last thing you want to do is both y'all be sitting up in the house looking pitiful as hell. Y'all just watching movies and shows like, so what we going to do now? I don't feel like doing nothing. Well, I want to go do... Can we at least go out to eat? The food might not be good. It's like anytime you're going to want to do something, they're going to have a negative response. And you just going to be like, I can't do this no more. Yeah, that's how you need to treat your depression. That's how you need to treat those negative thoughts. Like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. It's not working for me. So yes, get your ass up. Go on these trips. You go on that trip. You never know who you might meet while you out of town. And they might be like, Where you come from? Where you from? You ain't from around here. They might want to relocate to where you at, or vice versa. You might want to relocate to where they at. I'm just saying. Happy New Year to you, baby. I'm wonderful. How are you? But I'm for real, because I'm seeing it. It's about that time. Like, because I do see the depressive thoughts. I do see, and for some of y'all, it's more so you're upset because the people that you had within your life, they stabbed you in the back. They stabbed you in the back and they stabbed you in the front. And for some of y'all, you couldn't handle how you could give so much love to somebody and then they turn around and just switch on you. Like out of nowhere. It's giving Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's giving, you know, Frankenstein and the creature. Like literally. You're like, wait a minute. We was good a year ago. We was good 2-3 years ago. Like, wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? You start going internally thinking you done did some shit. You start calculating like, did I say something wrong on social media? Did I forget something? Like, no. You and that person was not supposed to be aligned. See, a lot of times you have to really get to know a person and get to know their agenda. Because, see, people will love the hell out of you so long as you're feeding whatever their ego needs. As long as you're feeding whatever their codependency is feeding off of. And then once you see somebody switching, you just need to go ahead and leave. Don't try to, urge to get that old person back. Because that old person didn't exist. Now they put that mask down and they're showing you who the hell they actually are. Because yes, people pretend very well. People will pretend to have a roof over their head. People will pretend to get to their next level because they don't have anyone else. So they're going to use you as much as they can. That's why you look at them as the devil. I promise you, people will wear masks for a long time too. A very long time, because they will settle. That's why I'm like, do not shrink yourself. Do not feel as though you have to just, like, you know what, maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I'm asking for too. No, you're not asking for enough. That's why you keep attracting people like that, because you'll remove stuff off your list that you genuinely want. Like, you know what? I want a person that got their own business. I want a person that, they're already stable. You'll get to feeling like, well, damn. If I sit up here and attract someone that already got that, they not going to need me. So then they might leave me because I ain't got my stuff all together. No, that's why you supposed to boss up too. You supposed to have your shit together. So then it ain't no question about who bringing what to the table. I'm already established as an individual, so that shit don't matter. We just need to make sure that we actually like each other. And then that like grows into a love and an appreciation for one another. Because I don't need you coming in and try to micromanage what I got going on. Because I'm not trying to micromanage your ass either. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my mama. That's not what you here for. I want you to love on me outside of all this other stuff that I got going on. That's what I want from you. Because if you want a business partner, maybe we could do that, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, trying to go into business with somebody and it don't work, it messes up your foundation. I'm gonna just tell you that. You need to wait till after you've been married a little while and really, really trust this person and then go into business with them. Don't be in no little boyfriend, girlfriend relationship. You planning out your whole life. And then after a year, you like, well, damn, I got to hit the control alt delete on all this stuff. Yeah, because you weren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to make sure that this person was really going to commit to you first. And then, and only then do you bring in some, because guess what? That's why these wealthy people be signing contracts and prenups and all that extra stuff. It ain't always about the money, but you got to secure your position because people have your mind fucked up and they'll steal your stuff away from you. So, yeah, I'm going to at least secure my bag. Because if you run off with my feelings and my emotions, at least I can go on a nice vacation and I can heal away from you. Versus I done gave you half of what I worked for myself. I'm not doing that. Baby, you'll be around here missing before I sit up here and give you half of what I worked for and you done broke my heart. No. No. We're not doing that. We're not. I promise you. Like, some of y'all got to get your mind right. High priestess, tap in. You need to ascend. Higher fonts. Hey, this husband and wife right here. High priestess and the higher font. So regardless if you're masculine, if you're feminine, this is both of y'all ascending. Yeah. Because all that, yeah, the emotions need to be leveled. This year, y'all need to be attracting people that are on the same level as you, that remain on the same level as you. It ain't no use in you just wanting someone who you have to assist with building up, because that's only going to distract you from you building yourself up. See, we've been convinced that it's not good to look for someone who's already established, or like, oh, well, if this person is down, don't look down on them if they don't have it all together. You know what that did? That convinced us to go off people's potential instead of paying attention to what the fuck is going on in front of us. And then you'll get to waiting like, well, they said they gonna do this. She said she wanted to start up her business, and she said she was gonna do this. She said she was gonna do that. He said he was gonna get a job, and he said he was gonna get a car, and 2 years then passed by, ain't shit happened. 5 years then passed by, ain't shit happened. And they always come up with an excuse too. And it be a legit excuse. Well, Big Mama passed away. So, I was kind of waiting on that money to come in. And then, but that ain't work out. And then, that other job, they laid me out. Like, look. You need to figure it out. I can't assist you because now I'm putting my life on hold, reaching back for you when I need you running the race with me. I'm not going to just leave you hanging, but I'm not going to ignore myself to help you. That's what you got to stop doing, because you done did that too much. A lot of y'all need that way too much. Even with yourself, even if you couldn't help somebody, you would still put too much energy towards that person to where you was not giving yourself enough energy to fix and build yourself back up. So what was the reason? What was the reason? It's like this person just wanted to sit stuck, and they just wanted somebody to be stuck on the island with them. You could have been sailed away on your nice little boat, but you just sitting over here like, I guess we just stuck then. They stuck, so I guess we just stuck then. But don't get it twisted. I done been where you at. I done missed opportunities because of people. I done missed out on trips. It's like I sit back and think about it like, I be wanting to cuss people out. Like, just you remember 6 years ago I was supposed to go on this trip and I ain't go because of that's why I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't. That's why I told y'all the other day, you cannot try to go to an expensive restaurant or go to just a lavish vacation with your Chick-fil-A buddy. You just can't. You need someone to be on the same level as you spiritually, or they need to be at a level higher than you. So then you become motivated to get to where they're at. You don't need nobody who lesser than you. You just don't. And that's not looking down on nobody. That's you knowing your worth and being like, look, I done been there before and it didn't work out for me. So now I'm finna try something different. Because trying to assist people with their ascension only held me back. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I need to real deal see your progress or I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going to hit the door real quick. Because I'm emotionally stable. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You need to be emotionally stable. Because you can sell me love all day and I'm not going to believe a motherfucking word you say. Believe me when I tell you that. Because whatever little cup you trying to give me, I can get that shit to myself. That's what I want y'all at with it. Yes. If someone is treating you bad after 28 years, she's upset that she wasted 28 years. She feels like she's supposed to be with somebody else. I'm just keeping it real with you. Because if someone is treating you bad after all that time, they are living through FOMO and living through the eyes of someone who wished that they had been somewhere else. So that's why you just need to kind of go by yourself. Because after so long, it's time for you to get up too. And stop letting somebody treat you bad and you just staying around because of how long y'all been together. That don't mean a goddamn thing. Because if you want to sit up here and just look at time, slaves could have been in slavery for 50 years. And do you really think they started believing that Massa was just going to be there for them that 51 year? Like, yeah, he finally going to let us go. No, they knew what the fuck it was. That's why they like, we got to go ahead and escape this. No. No. And I'm sorry I had to give it to you like that, but a lot of y'all put yourself in mental bondage. You put yourself in a mental slavery to where you will be thinking like, "Oh, one day I'm going to just get the freedom." No, the hell you not. You got to get your ass up and get out of these situations that have you shackled and bonded, because that's not happiness. It's just not. It's not just going to miraculously get good for you. No. And I know it hurts for me to say it that way, but I'm like, after 8 years of somebody treating me wrong, I'm finna get up. Really, after 8 weeks now, 8 days, 8 hours. Like, that's just how low my tolerance has gotten. Because I've accepted people treating me bad for years. But 28, that's too long. That's you sitting there and you just with that person because you just don't want to let go for whatever reason. You got to go. Like, no, that's too goddamn, that's a whole lifetime. That is a whole lifetime. And you can get 28 more years being sovereign and happy by yourself versus you wondering why this person treating you bad, because it's time for you to get your ass up and go create 28 more years by yourself. No, you don't have to wonder why they treating you bad. You need to be wondering why the hell you stayed so long. That's what you need to be wondering. Well, sometimes people lie to you because they feel like you're a person that can be lied to. I'm just being honest. If you don't set necessary boundaries to where people know that they can't fuck with you, they're going to continue to lie to you because you make it easy for people to lie to you. So now you need to set boundaries and be like, you know what? I'm not finna deal with this. I'm tired of you lying to me. You're blocked and you no longer have access to my energy because my energy is expensive. And bitch, you broke. You can't afford me. You need to have that type of mentality. That's not you being cocky. That is not you being arrogant. But what you need to stop doing, you need to stop being so kind-hearted to people that screw you over. Because the fact that they lied to you again, it wouldn't have been no again if you ain't let them back in. Like, no, after somebody treats you bad, you let their ass go. They trying to depopulate around this thing. You know what that means? It's too many people. Leave that person alone and go find somebody new. Yes. Yes. Like, you need to be super protective over yourself. After somebody lied to you that one time, yep, I can't trust you. I just can't. You just asked me if they love you, but then you asked me why they keep lying to you. If somebody continuously lies to you and they do not try to fix their behavior genuinely, you got your answer. I wouldn't even care if that person loved me or not. Like, a person that lies to you continuously, they don't respect you. They don't respect your boundaries. What does love got to do with it? That's what Tina Turner said. What do love got to do with it? What do love got to do? And I claimed he loved Tina Turner. What do love got to do with it, baby? It don't matter. White lies turn into big lies. Because guess what? If you're willing to lie about some stupid shit, you're going to definitely lie about some big stuff. Because what's the point of you lying about little stuff? That's crazy. I would rather have someone be honest with me and it hurt my feelings versus they continuously lie to me. And then I have to question everything that they say after that. Because how you know it's only been white lies? They've been lying. How are you going to know? Like, come on now. I have to be stern with y'all because y'all will let people just walk all over you and then try to call on God and be mad. Why you bring this person into my life? And God will be looking like, wait, you mad at me? But you ain't mad at them? Like, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. The math ain't mathing. How y'all get mad at the Most High? And how, like how y'all get the blaming other people when at some point you got to take accountability for how you let people treat you. You let this person fuck you over. It's time to get up. I'm not going to say it again. Like, you're a wonderful person. You're a kind-hearted person. You're a giving person. So you know what a leech gonna do? You know what a snake gonna do? They're gonna come and slither up beside you. They're gonna come and get your resources. Oh, they got it over there. Come on. They'll even call their friends so you can come and help them out too. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, she'll help you out. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, go on over there. Opportunists. So yeah, they'll lie about small stuff just to see if you gonna catch it. Because if you don't catch them small lies, they start lying about big shit too. For all you know, that ain't even that person's last name. Especially they lying about little stuff. What's the point of lying about little stuff? That's little. Does this dress make me look fat? I mean, you're not fat, but it makes you look a little bit wider. There are ways that you can tell the truth without hurting a person's feelings. So if you're dealing with someone who does not know how to communicate properly, I would not want to be with that person. Why would you want to be with someone who does not communicate properly? Because then you'll end up spending 28 years with a person. And then you like, well, why they doing me wrong? They've been doing you wrong since the beginning. You just convinced yourself that what they was doing was somehow love. No, love yourself more because you deserve better than that. You deserve better than that. So much better than that. Yes. It's time for y'all to get up and leave these jokers behind. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because I promise you, y'all will have so many good blessings lined up. But God, like, I can't give them this stuff. Because if I give them this abundance, they're going to give it away to somebody. Because guess what? You could be lined up for $100,000. And if you next to somebody that's telling you white lies and then your money come up missing, you really think they're going to tell you the truth about what they did with it? Oh, well, my auntie, she had a car accident and they'll try to pull on your heartstrings with these white lies. No, get away from that shit. That's why you haven't leveled up. That's why you still in that same house. You still in that same apartment because of some of the people you've had around you. Like, no. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. It's been time. Because believe me, yes, 10 of Wands. It's time to go. It's time for you to get all of your energy, pack your shit up and go. Because this means that it's over with. You know what you're supposed to do. You been knew what you were supposed to do. Yes, past time. Your foundation is upside down right now. And a lot of that halfway is your fault. But a lot of it comes from external things. But you allowed this. So you can be mad at other people, but you got to take accountability for it. You've been around too many people that lie. King of Swords in the reverse. And the swords is all about communication. It's all about truth, honesty. So if it's in the reverse, it's time for you to leave this person alone. Yes. You got to protect your energy at all costs. When somebody show you who they are, you're supposed to be ecstatic. You're supposed to be celebrating like, yes, thank you, God. Thank you for no longer letting them waste my time. Thank you for getting them out of the way so that I can finally have my 2 of Cups. Thank you. Thank you for showing me to trust my intuition every single time, because this person was lying and manipulating me and making me feel like they had my back. And they were the reason why I was suffering. They were the reason why the entire time. And I just couldn't see it for whatever reason. And it's okay. It be like that. But once you see a person for who they are, if you don't get up and leave, you're choosing it now. Yeah. And it's okay. We do have to learn. We all got to learn. It's just, you want this. You want balanced energy. You want a union that's divinely led. Divinely led. You don't want nobody that's going to have you all in your head stuck and stagnant. They lying and whatnot. They don't even make you happy like they used to. It's like you have so much magic within you, but it's like you'll be a fool for the wrong person. Because this is not what this energy is supposed to be. But this is you trusting the wrong people. You giving your power away to the wrong people. You can't do that. This is collective, okay? If there's anybody that wants to read it, you better let me know. Y'all got like less than 40 minutes. Because I'm telling you, not, baby. Yeah, some of y'all was in third-party situations. Some of y'all got cheated on because y'all were more stable than that person. And they only cheated to make themselves feel better. Some of y'all had a serial cheater within your life to where their cheating was rooted through ego. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Because I got the 6 of Wands in the reverse with the 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 5 of Cups. Y'all were around deceptive ass people and you were so protective over your energy before this person walked into your life. And this person ain't do nothing but cause you even more conflict. They treated you worse than the person before them. And you thought the person before them was bad. And you told that person about what you went through in their last relationship. And all they did was do the exact same thing but worse. And that sucks because you were healing. You thought that that was your person until they showed you that they wasn't. And you didn't have enough courage to get up and leave because you like, well, damn, maybe, just maybe, we can somehow work this out. No, hell no. You had to get up and leave that shit alone. Yes, I'm seeing that. And what's so crazy? Some of y'all still ain't left this person. Some of y'all still ain't left this person. And that's what I don't like. Because you should have been left them alone. Because again, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. This is why you haven't received what is yours. Because you still got this dumbass person around you in your energy. You supposed to be balanced. And man, look at this. This is what God been trying to give you all this time. This what you supposed to been had all this time. If only you would have left them 7 months ago. If only you had left them 7 months ago. You know where you would be right now. You know where you would have been celebrating your New Year's at if you had left them alone 7 months ago. You supposed to be balanced. You supposed to have so much justice to what's in your bank account. You supposed to have 10 times that amount. Even with this 7 of Cups. You supposed to be walking into new opportunities. You supposed to have multiple cars. I ain't talking about 2. You supposed to have 3 cars. Your regular car that you just go to work in, the car that you use just to stunt on the weekends, and your family car. You supposed to have so much stuff, but you don't have it because you never mustered up enough energy to walk away from stuff that you didn't deserve. You kept accepting it and you started making excuses as to why it was happening to you. Because some of y'all did mess up just a little bit. And then you'll try to justify how they treat you based off how you responded. No, you responded fucked up because they fucked you over. You were supposed to respond like that. You would have never did that if they would have never did what they did. Like, come on now. You'll sit up here and just, well, I did do this to them. Why did you do that to them? Would you have normally did that on regular circumstances? No. So you need to really think about this. This is not no sign, baby. This is a complete sign of what you need right here. This collective. I'm showing you the major sign right here. If it resonates, claim it. Yeah. And they're going to keep trying you. And you're going to keep missing out. That's why I'm like, do you not know where you will be if you would have left them alone 7 months ago? And it's specifically 7 because a lot of y'all went through a lot of hell over the summer last year. A lot of y'all had some major stuff happen over the summer last year. Yeah, sneaky ass stuff happened over the summer last year. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, as crazy as it sounds, yes, once you leave some toxic ass energy that has been deceiving you, you will come across more abundance than you probably seen in the last 3 years. Especially if you stand on your own and you stay by yourself and you focus on yourself, you're going to have way more abundance than you probably had all last year. And I mean that. I mean that. Because I'm seeing this, I don't like it. I just don't. Because I'm going to tell you now, when I got up and I walked away from a toxic relationship, I mean, abundance literally fell into my lap. Opportunities after opportunities to where I had to kind of slow down. Now I done upgraded my website. I'm booked all through the week. If only I had let that person go way before then, I would already have that house that's picked out. So I'm saying this because if I can see my faults, you can see yours too. That's why I'm like, This should have been your motivation. The shit that happened over the summer should have been your motivation, but you still stayed. You still had too much understanding towards whoever this person was. Why the hell you be so compassionate with people who treat you wrong and they dog you out? Why? You need to be compassionate with yourself. It makes me want to cry and weep how y'all are beautiful people, but you let people treat you like shit and then you make excuses for it. Why? Why? Because I don't get it. I do not get it. I promise you I don't. It makes my head hurt. And a lot of times when I'm talking to my clients, after I get off, I need at least 10 minutes because I cry after some of these conversations, hearing the abuse of people and how they treat you. And I'm like, the audacity of these people. You'll go out of your way to help these people and they don't give a damn about you. They just gonna keep using you because you let them. They gonna keep lying to you because they feel like you stupid. They feel like, oh, they ain't gonna never catch on. They didn't let me lie all this time. No. When I say I genuinely want you to have happiness, I do. But you gotta want it for yourself. Ain't nobody coming to rescue you. You not Rapunzel. You not Sleeping Beauty. You not, no. Even if you a guy, you not Puss in Boots. No. You got to get up and get it yourself. You have to. Yeah, like, and see, even now, around like holiday time, this the main time where people want somebody. This the main time when people feel validated within, oh, I've done everything that I was supposed to do this year. I have a person next to me, whatever. That shit don't matter. That shit do not matter. Even with Valentine's Day, that shit don't matter. When you with a real person, it's Christmas every day. It's Valentine's every day. You ain't got it. It ain't got to just be nothing special for you to want to just put on a little cute outfit with me so we can take pictures. No, we're going to be taking pictures all year round and we're going to be traveling the world all year round. We're not just going to do it for no specific season. No, we're going to do it all the time. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Because if a person is only trying to kick it with you during a certain season, that shows you that they're seasonal. And you like, yeah, you're not in season right now. I can't kick it with you. You're not in season right now. I need something with a little bit more oomph because you ain't got it. No. No. That's how you need to be. That's how you need to talk to people. I had to change my diet up. Your energy just didn't taste good to me anymore. Cause see, you see how I like gagged? I was trying to talk, but my spirit was just like, nah. I've been channeling Kendrick for a long time. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. You better get out the way if you in my way. No, if you're not happy for me, you need to get out of my way. Slap. You better move. No. I don't need that energy. I just don't. Well, you got your answer. Those people, they holding you back. Yeah. They holding you back. You don't need those people around you. You just don't. No. Because even then, like I told you before, you'll get to feeling guilty about walking away from things that you never needed. Why you feel guilty about letting go of dead weight? Why? What is the reason that you holding on to this person? Because I feel like some of y'all afraid of some blackmail or something. What, they got some videos of you? They got some pictures? You can always deny. Or you can just take accountability for it. Like, you know what? Yeah, you got them little pictures. You got whatever. Like, don't worry about stuff like that. That's why I'm like, are these people blackmailing y'all? Like, what's going on? Because I don't get it. I don't. Because don't get me wrong. Like, some pictures come out with me. I'm be like, yep, I did it. Initially, I said I would deny it, but I'm like, yep, I did it. And I'm going to sue the hell out of your ass for trying to expose me. I'm going to get you for defamation of character. I'm going to get you for all of that. Because I read. You don't even read like that. So So I'm like, go ahead and expose me so I can get this check. Go ahead. Please do. Please show them my skills. Show them. Be like Kim K around this thing. Let me get my check. Let me get my check. Yes. Y'all need to stop being afraid of the outcome of someone either doing something wrong to you or you leaving them alone. You said, I know too much. We're just aligned, love. That's it. But look, you don't even, and the crazy thing is, you don't even need to lawyer up when it come down to that, because of how these laws are set up. They be waiting to lock people up who do stuff like that. Because of how social media is. They be waiting to lock somebody up. You look, all you have to do is just know their real name. And boom, 12 gonna go pick them up. And then you put it out on Facebook or whatever, everybody's gonna know that's the person who exposed whatever. And then bam, you gonna go ahead and get your check. Yes, get your check. Yeah. She said, I know too much. It's okay. It's okay. I know it'd be a little scary. It's okay. But that's why you have to get the message. I have to know things, and I have to. You're going to be good. I promise you. You're going to be good. Because a lot of times after a person get exposed, that doesn't do nothing but make that person level up. Because again, any woman, especially women that get exposed, don't they always end up getting some type of check? Don't they always end up leveling up? Because it don't matter how they got exposed. They still end up leveling up. Because God sees that a situation like that, you're exposing a woman and her body. That's something sacred that she gave you, you stupid idiot. And you gonna sit up there and put that out there? For one, you just showing other dudes her skills. So now they just gonna want her even more. For two, you just exposed that she's outgoing. So now these brands are gonna wanna talk to her because they're like, well, shoot, if she don't mind being in the camera like that, we can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Because again, if Kim Kardashian can get in the position that she's in, Black China then got into plenty of positions. Amber Rose then got into plenty of positions. So it don't matter about age. It don't matter about race. It don't matter about none of that. Somebody exposing you that don't do nothing but level you up. That's it. Because they had ill intention. So God gonna make it that it's for the greater of your good. So you don't end up being hurt in the process. Your feelings gonna be hurt, but you gonna have that check. You gonna have that check. So I'm like, don't even worry about somebody trying to do something to you, because God got your back at the end of the day, regardless. Don't worry about that. Because again, ain't no woman gonna want to fool with no person like that. Like, wait a minute, you exposed her? I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust you. They gonna have a hard time laying up with somebody else after that. Believe me when I tell you that. Yes, cry to the bank. Exactly. I can't believe they did that. Yeah, you said that was 3,000 today? Okay, yeah, They hurt me so bad. Wait, it's 50,000 this year? Oh, yeah, I'm still going through emotional distress behind it. You can stop giving a fuck about them pictures after you done earned about $300,000. You can stop caring about them goddamn pictures. You like, shit, go ahead and put it out some more. Let me get some more checks. Yes, But like, yeah, then they sit up there and attack my family. My family going through distress. They need money too. They sure do need money too. We all need something. We all going through. They done messed up the family business. Now they getting reprimations too. Oh yeah. Post another one. Look, you secretly go hire somebody to post another one. See, they did it again. I told you. They did it again. Another $50,000. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to laugh at that type of stuff. When people try to hurt you, you're supposed to transmute it. You're supposed to translate that into something beautiful. So, yeah, if you want to hurt me, I'm finna turn it into money. That's what I'm finna do. So, yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. The only thing you need to do is change your ideas on how you see things. Because that's what it is. You be trying to avoid for somebody hurting you. And in the whole process, you're the one that's really getting hurt. Let them go. Let them do what they want to do. Let them go. Let them do what they want to do. Like, yeah, go. I want you to hurt me because my spirit team been waiting. They've been waiting patient. Like, just say the word. Just say the word. Say the word. I ain't called spirit on nobody yet. And they keep asking, like, can we do it now? Nope. I'll let y'all know when it's the right time. It's good to live in your subconscious? No. Because, see, the subconscious mind, it holds so much information. And with all of that information, it depends on how those memories are actually stored within your subconscious memory. Because let's just say you had a beautiful birthday one year and your mind, it only focuses on the beauty. But at the end of the night, you end up getting robbed. You end up finding out that your person was cheating on you. So you remember the good, but by you blocking out the bad, you somehow kept some people around you that weren't supposed to be there. So now it's like you push this away. You blocked it out. That's somewhere in your subconscious, but then it's not going to pop up until something else bad happens. So if you're living in your subconscious, you're living in an up and down. That's why you have a subconscious and a conscious mind, so you can go back and forth. But yes, I would not want to live in my subconscious mind because I don't know what type of memories are stored in there. And then I might end up having to go through a whole bunch of healing I was not trying to do yet. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Wait till I'm in my new house before you sit up there and try to make me heal over some stuff that I'm not ready for. Like, that's just how I be looking at it. Like, look, I'm healing through this. I'm healing through this. You have to do some organized healing sometimes. Especially when you know you're going through a lot. That's why I don't be working all the time. You try to heal everything at once. You can't heal everything at once. That's just not possible. You have to real deal sit with yourself. Like, you know what? I need to work on my childhood. That's why when y'all go to those meditations on YouTube, they specifically have one: inner childhood healing, trauma healing. Whether you've been SA'd or you just have like parental trauma to where you don't like people talking to you a certain type of way because it triggers you, however it resonates. But this is why they break things up into categories. You said that I get your booking. What you sent? You sent Cash App, PayPal? What you sent? Because I have yet to see anything come up as far as notification. So just let me know so I can do some verification. Because I'm finna wrap up these cards. I'm finna give y'all some affirmations and I'm finna give y'all some homework. That's what I'm finna do. Because I told you I ain't staying on long. I got work to do tomorrow. And it's just this work mostly. But you sent me something. You sent me something. Talk to me. I need to know. In the meantime, I'm finna give y'all some affirmations to take with you. Your first affirmation today. Well, not today. Y'all can use this for tomorrow if you want to. But it says, today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. Ooh, I like this one. Because I do this on a regular and I want y'all to do it too. I'm going to read it again. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. That's a great way to heal too. Especially when you write those feelings down, you get them out of your system. There's these little cards right here. They call affirmation cards. You say, yes, 30, you did your homework from last night. Very good. But you sent me a Cash App. Hold on. You started writing a little today and you started crying. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Crying is good, though. You're supposed to release. So whenever I say don't cry, it's not that I don't want you to cry. I just get sad when I hear other people crying. But you did what you were supposed to do. You said you sent 30, T? Okay, we finna pause real quick. I want to check my Cash App because of what she just said. You said, it said the booking session. Oh, okay. So as long as you book it on the site, you're fine. I thought you were saying you were booking right now. If you book through the site, either you can go ahead and send your payment Cash App, or I'll collect your payment when we have our appointment. But if anybody wants a reading right now, go ahead and Cash App me right now so then I can see it. I hope I'm making sense. Because you book on the site for private readings outside of live. You send Cash App right now for a reading right now. Okay. Cool. Okay. You want a reading right now. The Cash App is House of Ej. If you want to send it right now. Girl, you got 19 minutes. You better send it. Because I promise you at 12, I'm finna be gone. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and say the next affirmation. So, it says today. You said one more time on the affirmation. Okay. Today I will express myself. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. The second one is today I am present. Today, nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in my way of the happiness that I deserve. I love that. I absolutely love that. The next one is today I am ready to receive love. Today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. I love that they put healthy in there. I love that. By another healthy person. If you're going to bring me some love, I want some healthy love. That's what I want. It need to taste fresh, like a salad, like some fruit, like some pineapple. It need to be, it need to cleanse my soul. Like just, yes, healthy love. And a lot of us don't know what a healthy love tastes like. For a while, I did not know what a healthy love tastes like. I promise you. You said it's tomorrow at 12:10. See, all my appointments is like back to back to back. But that's okay. I got you in there. I literally got like 6 appointments. You said the first 2 okay. The third, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's just saying that you're ready to receive it though. So you want that. You ready to receive it. It says today I am ready to receive it. Today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. So if you feel like you're not ready, at least you're being honest with yourself. So just take time. Just take your time. You're going to get there. And so the last one is today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or my actions. I am perfect the way I am. Look at that. Not being critical of yourself. Knowing that you are a beautiful person. Okay, Nakia, I got your payment. Nakia said, I'm finna hurry up. I got you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right too. But I got you. I got you, Nakia. I got you. Okay. The last card is today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. There you go. So you need to express yourself because the first one was today I will express myself. Today I am persistent. Today I am ready to receive love. Today I will not be critical. And today I will not compare. That's more than enough affirmations for you. Express yourself. Be persistent. Be ready to receive love. Don't be critical of yourself. And do not compare yourself to anybody else. Because you are beautiful just the way you are. You are wonderful just the way you are. And then before I start Nakia's reading, I'm going to give y'all some assignments to do. One more thing. So I want y'all to write a thank you note to someone who you haven't spoken to in a while, who's had a great impact on you. If you don't really know nobody, I'm going to find you something else. Oh, I got this card earlier from somebody else. Ask an elderly person if they need anything from the store. Ask an elderly person if they need anything from the store. If you can't do that one, it says leave or put change in a vending machine coin return. So in other words, just leave some spare change somewhere for somebody to find it. That's what you do. You got to do one or the other. So the first one is write a thank you note to somebody, or send a thank you text to someone who you actually want to talk to. Don't send no thank you text to no ex or nobody that you really don't want to talk to. There's somebody that you admire, and if you don't got their number, just write them on Facebook or Instagram or something. I don't know. The other one is ask an elderly person if they need something from the store. You can ask grandma, uncle, you got an old neighbor. Or you can just ask the old man to be sitting outside the store, because every corner store got an old man that's always sitting outside of it. Just ask him, hey, you want some out of the store while I go in here? And then just get it for him. These are also cards too. They're called karma cards, because when you do them, it's supposed to put good karma into the air. And the universe will bless you back with a random act of kindness too, because you just gave somebody a random act of kindness. And the last one was leave or put change in a vending machine return. If you ain't got no vending machines, just leave $1 somewhere. Somebody'll find it. Matter of fact, leave $1 somewhere in the candy section. Let a kid find it. You said, what if they just want the money? That's not the task. Just be like, no, I gotta actually buy you some. Or if that's the case, just get them $1. Because you could have just bought them an actual snack, but, oh, you want the money? I'll give you $1. All right, Nakia, we finna get into your reading, baby. That way I can still stay on my time and get out of here around 12. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something, too. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something. I'm so mad. When I say I'm so mad, I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed more than anything. I'm not gonna say I'm mad. It takes a lot. No, it don't. But it takes a lot to make me mad. Let me speak that. It do take a lot. It take a lot to make me mad. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get done with Nakia's reading first. Nakia, you here? You still here? I don't want you to dip off. Cards together. There she is. Hey, gorgeous. Come on. I'm finna read you. Spirit, give me Nakia's energy, please, and thank you. We're gonna look into the overall general message. Love, money, and everything in between. Let's see. Oh, who is this? Nakia. Who the hell is this boy? I'm gonna call his ass a boy because he ain't no man. Who the hell is this? Who is this? Got you all outside and stuff. Flag on the motherfucking play. Just I don't like this. I feel like these trying to come out. I see why. I JoJo see why. I JoJo see why. That's okay, though. Because you're going to come out of this better than ever. I see that already. So, I'm seeing like you've been in your emotions. You're wanting to be completely stable. You'll be doing the work. It's just you let this boy just... Because you have a King of Pentacles, which just very well could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Regardless of their sun sign, it's just the energy of someone who will tell you that they're going to do one thing and they don't. This is someone who is not grounded. They're not balanced. They could be flat out broke. Like, they need a lot of assistance. And it's as if, like, you've been giving a lot to this person. You've been giving a lot of your energy to this person. I'm hearing even resources. Like, at one point you was helping this person go to work, or you were helping them get a job. You could have very well like wrote a resume for this person. Whoever this is, they were embodying a lot of toxic energy. And for a while, it was like both of y'all were kind of codependent on each other. You love this person for who they are. They loved you for what you could do for them. The energy that they're like embodying is someone who just, it's like they bounce around. Like trying to stay afloat. So I need you to know, because it's as if you've gotten away from this person, but they still within your energy. Because even then, I'm seeing like once something was exposed, yeah, like, okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that, because I'm like, I'm seeing you be happy, but it's something about their energy that's still lingering around. It's as if you're looking at, yeah, it's as if like something happened. Something happened, and that's the only reason why this is still kind of coming up. Because you don't want this person. You genuinely don't. Like, you thought you wanted this person, but I feel like you were just holding on to a few of those good memories. Because intuitively, I'm seeing like you don't want this person. It's like you're trying to either avoid conflict. It's like you're trying to avoid conflict, or like, is this person like blowing your phone up? Because I'm just seeing like, I'm sorry I'm laughing, because it's not funny, but I'm just getting this energy of like a give and take, and it's like you're not giving in to this person, but for some reason they keep coming up randomly. That's why I'm like, is this person like calling you randomly? Like, what is this? Because you have a tower moment that's here. And I feel like that's your spirit rejecting this old person. Because they like, hell no, we're not letting them in. Because they not finna sit up here and mess up what we got going on. We didn't start healing. We didn't start, practicing our affirmations. We ain't finna go back to this old stuff. But for some reason, they still lingering around. And it's like, no, no. I need you to trust your intuition with this. Because you're embodying Queen of Wands energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. You're also embodying the High Priestess, baby. You're ascending spiritually in a way that you don't need to be attached to this person, because they're only going to make you spiritually decline. So especially with y'all having like attachments like that, that's a dead giveaway as to why. It's like, I can't see, the babies, but I see your emotions behind it. And for some reason, I feel like you don't even care about that part. It's like you having, a kid with him really don't even matter to you. It's just you don't want this person around, regardless if y'all would have had kids or not. Yeah. Because even then, I'm seeing you're trying to figure out new ways and applying new ideas to where you can have a stable foundation. You're in your Wheel of Fortune energy, so I don't need you to let this person back in your energy at all. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I get what you mean. I promise you. I promise you. That's why I'm like, it ain't even the principles about you sharing a kid with that person. That don't even matter. That has never really mattered, because with you, you've always stood your ground and you've always told him how you felt. And I can appreciate that. I think it was mainly you just wanting to see him do good. You wanted to see him do better for the sake of y'all child. But once you saw that he could not do that, you was like, get the fuck back. Like, no, I'm not finna do that. Like, I see you weren't hesitating to walk away. It's just the energy is still like lingering. But once you got away, you got happy. You got very, very happy. Because I'm seeing like you actually are more solidified in your solitude. And yeah, like either you kicked his ass out or you just packed up and left. But I'm seeing you just left. Yeah, but this is the thing. You got to be protective over your resources. You got to be protective over your energy. Regardless of somebody else's upbringing, you can try to help somebody all day long. But this is the thing you got to realize. If a person is not used to assistance, they're not going to know how to properly accept assistance. And a lot of times, you said overly happy. I see that. But see, even with a person not being used to accepting something, they're not going to appreciate it. They're going to abuse it because they're not used to it. Think about it as a newborn baby getting a toy that's predominantly for an older child. That baby is just going to shake it, bang on it, throw it around, probably, slide ball on it and just throw it because they're not used to it. It's not until they're trained to properly know how to handle it, and then they'll know what to do with it. So his mentality towards you assisting him was being an ungrateful child. He didn't know how to appreciate you because he never had someone to appreciate. So even then, it's like, yeah, you got tired of those feelings. You got tired of this person abusing you because they weren't used to a healthy relationship. That's all it really was. And that wasn't your responsibility. It's really not your responsibility to train somebody to treat you properly. They should know how to treat people properly. And then if they don't, you need to let them know, hey, you need to, go get some counseling. You need to go talk to someone about that. Now, if you want to sacrifice yourself and be the one to teach them, cool. But notice I said sacrifice, because you're going to have to be willing to withstand this person doing you wrong in order for them to learn. And it's not guaranteed that they're going to actually learn, especially by you being so close to them. Yeah. But I'm saying even then, you're in this season of trying to gain a lot. The only reason why some of these things haven't came in is just because of the stability of the things you've had around you. You also need to learn how to tap into your magic. And that could be something as simple as you manifesting. That could be something as simple as you believing that the things that you want are actually going to come towards you. So even with you no longer being down, no longer being depressed, you need to map out a plan for yourself. Map out a plan for your foundation. Get a little bit more organized. If you want to sit up here and look at, okay, it's tax time. January is finally here. Taxes is around the corner. Depending on who you filed your taxes with, hey, if you filed with TurboTax, you can start filing your taxes as early as January 5th if you own a business, or if you already got your W-2s, they'll let you go ahead and start filing. So you need to try to estimate how much you think your taxes, like your tax return, is going to be, and then map out what you want to do with that money. That's what you do. Like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put $500 to the side for this. I'm going to make sure, the baby has this. If the car needs, any type of updates, oil change, new tires, okay, I'm going to put this money to the side for a down payment for when, it's time for me and the baby to move. Then, I ain't got to worry about that later on. You have to real deal map out this stuff. Map out your plan. Because just having money and no plan, you set yourself up for failure. You have to move as if you are established already before actually becoming established. And then you living establishedly will naturally form. So I'm not going to say fake it till you make it. No, you're going to put it in place for it to show up. Because you ain't faking shit. Ain't nothing fake about this. So that's what I'm saying. You have to be more organized, because it's showing me that you're in this season again, your Wheel of Fortune, and gaining reciprocity. So even with you having opportunities for people to assist you, take this as at your advantage. Excuse me. Because with this Six of Pentacles, that's letting me know that you have people around you that do have resources to assist you. You just got to know how to maneuver around them. And if it's somebody that you just don't want to deal with, think about it if it's going to be worth it. That's it. Just think about if it's going to be worth it. Because I'm seeing you're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment. The only thing is you properly planning your seeds and properly planning out what you want to do. Because I'm seeing now you probably have to, you'll probably need to go outside of the people that you know. You may just need to look at a few reviews or just check with people that you see are successful. Because, see, it's easy to try to believe, your homegirl or a cousin just because, of who they are to you. But then you have to pay attention to their lifestyle and how they're living. So it's do I want the same thing that they got? No, I'm going to go outside of their resources and create my own. So then when I level up, then I can assist them to level up too if I feel led to. Because I'm seeing you have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which lets me know that the people around you that may try to assist you, them not the people that you need to have assisting you. I don't care if they do know. Well, I know John down there at the car lot. I know him. He can hook you up. Like, John probably don't know. No, you need to go to somebody else. That's what I'm seeing. So, even if, because I'm not saying everyone is in your circle is bad, but I'm just saying don't be codependent on those resources. Yeah. Don't be codependent on those resources. Yeah. This is your season for you to do what you want and for you to get exactly what you want. Do not settle. Especially if you want a new car or something, don't settle. Don't even worry about the price. Know that it's paid for already. Because, look, Nakia, I know your name Nakia, but that don't mean you got to get in no Kia. You don't have to get no Kia. If you want to sit up there and get you a better car, you can. Now, I do want you to move wisely as far as you being realistic on how much you can afford. But I'm saying when you actually know, then yeah. You said can't be that's been revealed to me lately. Yeah, there you go. You said yours just got stolen. Oh. And see, it's crazy how I keep bringing up cars and your car got stolen. But that lets you know that a new car is on the way. Your new car is on the way. Even then, did you have insurance? File that insurance. Get that police report. Get that insurance money. Get that tax money. That's 2 checks. Insurance check. Tax check. That's what you do. Yeah. That's what you do. And even if you didn't have insurance, you better do some investigating, find out who got your car so you can sue them. I'm hoping you had insurance though. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel you on that one. So even then, at least your credit good. Because if they paid off the loan, they didn't do nothing but just boost your credit. Because the loan was still going to be on your behalf regardless if you got it from the bank. So then you know what that means? That means now you have good enough credit to where you can go in there and get what you want. Especially you have a car that was paid for. Because that's what it's going to say on your report. That the car was paid for. Car dealerships are going to jump on you. Yeah. Car dealerships are going to jump on you because they're going to be like, wait, she can afford to pay a car regardless of how it was done. She can afford to pay for a car. Yeah, if you wanted to, you can go in there and get you a Mercedes. And the note might not even be that high. The note might be $275. Instead of you just paying, for a little Kia all because you feel like it's more affordable. No, get what you want. Get what you want. And don't settle for less. And if they don't have what you want, rejection is just redirection. Go to somewhere else and find it. You can check at the dealerships on OfferUp, because that's where I got 2 of my cars. And I paid for one outright. And I was so happy about that car until it messed up on me. Then I wasn't. But yeah, the car dealerships on OfferUp, they be pretty decent. Now the private people, I wouldn't trust this shit. I don't know, but the dealerships on there, they be pretty decent. Them and Facebook Market, but again, with the individuals on Facebook Market, I wouldn't trust that shit. I'm just saying, you got to really find some good ones. I found like one good one with the private owners, and a lot of times, you know who got the good cars? Hate to say it, the foreigners. And if not a foreigner, a elderly white person, honestly. Because a lot of times they don't go nowhere. So the car just be sitting there. And they keep it up. So that's just a little key. So I ain't going to lie to you. But I'm seeing like, ultimately, everything that's going to happen with you. Because I know you've been upset about some things. because you had to get stripped of some things. Ultimately, though, this is going to assist you with leveling up. I'm just going to say, fair warning, the father of your child is not going to be happy to see you leveling up. He going to feel as if you think you better than him, and he may very well try to cause conflict in your life, and I don't want you to focus on that. So I'm giving you a heads up already to just block out that negative energy. Like, look, if you ain't calling about your kid, don't call me. Don't worry about what I got going on. Just leave me alone. Don't try to, Yeah. Other than that, I'm seeing you're going to be okay. Yeah. That's the only thing that just keeps coming up, like your foundation. Because everything that you want is going to come. But again, like I said, foundation. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Good. Just let that go. Because I'm also seeing that you want to move too, but you're hesitant about that. And I know a lot of that has to do with you wanting to get a car first. Because you're like, ain't no sense in me going nowhere. I ain't got no car. I get it. But I'm seeing that change for you too. I'm seeing that change for you. Yep. It's changing for you. Everything that's coming your way is about to put you in a season of feeling so joyous. It's going to bring you a sense of peace. Yeah. I'm seeing all of that change for you. So I'm like, you're going to be happy. You're going to be very happy this year because you're finally going to be able to focus on the things that you want. You just had to get rid of that rocky energy associated with your foundation, associated with your family dynamic. That's it. Because I'm saying that. So I'm like, I don't want you to worry about no relationship, which I know you kind of not worried about it. Just continue to heal like you've been healing and continue to move forward knowing that everything is already worked out. You need to already have your new house or your apartment picked out so you can meditate on that as well. And when you pick out that house that you want, you need to go to it and you need to touch all on the doorknobs, go all in the house, to touch all over that place so your energy is nesting there. And you claim your new home. Claim your new home. Yes. Trust the process. Yes. And I'm glad you're not worried about it because you have no reason to be worried about it. I see you already got this. Congratulations on your new car. Congratulations on your new home. I'm going to get you some meditation cards. So the 2 cards that I got for you, transcendental. Ooh, okay, this fancy. It says this type of meditation has a simple technique in which your mantra, which might be a word, sound, or phrase, is repeated 10 minutes twice each day while sitting comfortably with your eyes closed. Ooh, okay. So basically, it wants you to create, to find a word or a phrase that you say over and over again for 10 minutes. And you're going to do this twice a day. This is pretty much putting you in a trance while you're meditating, but it's also aligning you with that frequency. You could do that with your car. You could sit with yourself and just keep saying, thank you, God, for my car. Thank you, God, for my new car. You could just set your little timer for 10 minutes and just continuously say that. Or thank you, God, for my new house. Thank you, universe, for my new apartment. However it resonates for you. Because I'm like, one word just ain't enough. I want you to actually manifest on this because it's a transcendental energy to where you will be transcending into the future by speaking this into your life continuously. And you're going to do this twice a day. 10 minutes, twice a day. Yeah. I like that one. I want you to do that one specifically. The second one is a little bit more complex. Let me read it real quick. tune. So these 3 steps help you to start to tune your body and mind. Oh, so it's pretty much the same thing. You just don't talk. You just think about it. Okay, so we're just going to worry about the first one. It doesn't give me a specific amount of days. Because really, how these cards are set up, you're just supposed to do this in one day. But I feel like you should do this as many days as you want to, honestly. My number is always 9. Because 9 is coming up to completion. Like 7s are numbers of cycles. 9s are numbers of spiritual cycles as far as what am I looking for? Like old it's like hoodoo and voodoo, but I'm looking for another word because that's specific. But this is more so just, I'm just gonna say ancestral practice. Because everything that I dig deep into, I take pieces from every religion and I compare my notes. And a lot of it is the same. But I got the number 9 specifically when I was like studying hoodoo and voodoo. So 9 is also a number of completion. So is the number 12. Yeah. You can see the 9s in tarot. That's you approaching completion. Even with 7, cycles always come in 7s. 7 days of the week. And then with 12, you have 12 zodiacs. You're supposed to have what? How many planets is it? It's supposed to be what? 12? You got 12 months of the year. So cycles come in different areas, like astrologically. And anyway, the point was, just pick however many days you want to say it. That was the point. I went on a whole tangent about cycles. But yeah. You said 19. Oh, it is something about 19 too. 19 is a key number. It's something about the number 19, because even with that 1 and that 9, that's like a dynamic beginning and ending. That's as if something is about to end and something new is about to begin. Because hell, look at COVID-19. The whole world got shut down. And then we started this new world order. It hasn't completely, started, but it pretty much has started because now everything is online. People don't like to go out that much. And even when you go out, you don't have fun because it ain't how it used to be. Speaking of which, now I got to tell y'all what happened. So, Nakia, that's your reading, love, okay? Let me give you 3 more cards. So, Nakia, I want you to release your blocks. I want you to remain humble when this new stuff get to coming in. I want you to forgive. Forgive people that was like praying on your downfall. And forgive yourself for sleeping on yourself so much. Forgive yourself for doubting whenever you had those few moments that you were doubting. I want you to be open to change and always pay attention to the details. Because, again, like I told you before, you're going to have to do a lot of this on your own outside of those people that you feel are like family. On that note, I am going to send you courage to get out there and do what need to be done. I'm also going to send you a bit of a boost when it comes down to your finances to assist you with getting exactly what you want and how you want it. And I'm also sending you the courage to not be afraid to get something bigger and better than what you normally would pick out. Because I know you want to make sure you don't spend too much money. Don't worry about no money. Get what you want. Because you've had enough temperance. So you're going to be all right. Get you a good night of sleep. Okay, so before I go, because I'm 15 minutes over, I got to tell y'all what happened. So lately, I've been like taking myself on dates on the weekends. Just a little self-love that I've been doing. A little some light. So I went to this Mexican spot today, which I had never been to. And it's called Cantina. And I'm like, okay, I love me some Mexican food. Yeah, let's go see, what's going on with the Mexican food. Went in there, the tables was dirty as hell. And I didn't think anything of it because I'm like, you know what? These people probably just left. And, you know, it be like that when you walk into, you know, a few restaurants every now and again. Plus, it's after the holiday. Maybe they, you know, they're just working a little slow. So I sit at the bar, as I usually do. So the service was decent. You know, I went on ahead and I tipped the waitress ahead of time, which I'm going to stop doing that too. But I just made that a practice to where anytime I go into an establishment, I want to let the people know, like, I'm here to pay. So I want to make sure my shit look good, tastes good, whatever. So I tip ahead of time in hopes that that'll set the tone for my service. And in so many ways it kind of did, but it didn't. Because, like, I started asking her about the menu. And then it's like, you know, she helped me out, whatever. And I ordered my food. I wanted specifically a vegan option because I'm not trying to eat meat. I'm trying to keep my body completely cleansed, especially coming into the new year. You're not going to put nothing in my body that I don't want. So I asked her about it, and then I said, okay, so what's with the beans? And she's like, oh, the beans have pork in it. I said, I wanted something vegan. She's like, oh, well, yeah, you're right. I'm like, okay, I'm glad I did ask about that. So I got her to switch, and I said, well, just give me the black beans. I was going to get vegan fajitas, but I didn't because something was like, don't get the fajitas, just get the tacos. Because the fajitas was sounding good. And, you know, I like to hear the sizzling of the food. But my spirit was like, just get the tacos. I said, all right, I'm going to get the tacos. So I got the vegan tacos instead. So the food came out. It looked good or whatever. The beans looked questionable, and I ate them, and the shit tasted like water. Like flat out water. And I said, yeah, I can't eat this. I can't. And I never like sending food back. I don't. And she's like, well, can I get you something else? I'm like, no. Because in my mind, I'm like, hell, if the beans taste like water, I don't want shit else out their kitchen. Let me taste what else I got on my plate first. Tasted the rice. The rice was okay. It looked as if the rice was going to taste so good based on all of the vegetables, and it was so colorful. And I ate it. That shit was bland as hell. I said, well, damn, y'all made the plate look good, but the food, I'm like, what the hell is this? So then finally I got to the taco. I'm like, God, please at least let the taco be hitting on something. The taco was decent, but I had to use the sauce to make it taste great. Like whatever sauce they used, their sauce was on point. I'll give them that. I feel like if I would have put the sauce on top of the rice probably would have been straight. But I'm like, I shouldn't have to do all of that. I shouldn't have to do that. And it made me mad because I'm like, am I tripping? I looked at the people next to me, they food. They weren't eating their sides either. So I said, I'm not tripping. My taste bud's not off. Because, see, I felt like because I've been in the house cooking my own food for so long that maybe I just got accustomed to the way my food tastes. But I'm like, that's why I need to go out more and take myself on dates. And that's what I've been doing. I could have made that shit at the house and it would have tasted way better. I was so disappointed. And I'm like, now, God, why you sit up here and have me come out here for no... Why you have... Because they was like, go out. They told me exactly where to go to. They was like, go to Uptown. Originally, I was trying to go to Thai English, the pub. Because I love that. I love that spot. I said, oh, if I don't go there, I can go to another spot called Southern Kitchen. They have fried okra. I don't even eat okra like that. But they fried okra? Whoo, that should be good. But I said, no, I'm going to try something different. Why I do that? Why I try to be too risky? Trying something different. Nope. And then leaving the establishment, it was so nasty and disgusting. And I was upset because they still charged me for the beans and the rice, even though I sent both of them back and they didn't bring me anything else. So I'm like, is my bill not going to get reduced? Because I didn't eat any of these. And she was like, well, my manager was like, no, because that's just how the meal comes. I said, oh, okay. So I paid my bill. I started recording everything else because I was recording the whole time because I thought this was going to be a cute little date night. I just posted the video on my page for y'all to see. So I walked out. I started recording the rest. Like, when I say it was junky and nasty, it got even worse as I walked out. Like, you know the little bin that the bus boys use to put the dishes in? They had that shit sitting on a chair. As if the bus boy just came out and was like, eh. And then he just went on a smoke break or something. I'm like, who's supposed to be cleaning up the lobby? Who? Where the manager? The manager in the back chilling. So I'm like, no, I ain't got time for this. I just don't. But the real assignment was me leaving. I went down the road, and near one of the innovative places that we be at, there were homeless people. And I said, this was my assignment. This is why I had to come down here. I immediately went to Little Caesars right before they were about to close. And he was like, ma'am, I'm so sorry, but we closed. And I said, y'all ain't got no pieces in there? And he was like, you know what? Because I told him, I said, this not even for me. I said, sir, I'm just trying to feed the homeless. I found a group of people that are outside. They have a trash can where they've started a fire just to stay warm. And they have a tent. I just want to take them something to eat because it's cold outside and they look hungry. He gave me 3 pieces because people didn't come and get their food. I said, how much do I owe you for this? He said, you don't got to worry about it. I said, all right, cool. Took the pizza down there. I thought it was like 6 or 7 people. Baby, them tents was full. They rushed out. They were like, hey, we got Little Caesars. I was like, oh, shit. I probably should have went somewhere else and got some more food. But either way, I was happy because I said, you know what? Even though my food was fucked up, at least somebody else got a good meal tonight. Because I can always go home and cook something. They don't have the luxury of doing that. So that's what I did. Because I'm like, damn, if I would have knew this was the assignment, I could have saved that money I spent at this nasty ass restaurant. And I would have just went to the store and got a whole bunch of stuff. But again, everything was closing. So it is what it is. But that's something I do like regularly. At least I used to do it regularly. I slowed down towards the end of this year because I couldn't find them. And I know it's kind of like crazy to sound like, what you mean you couldn't find homeless people? We have resources now to where most of them have places to go. But I found this group of people. So now I know where to go to find them because I was doing that regularly. Like I would literally use my grocery money and I'll put money to the side. Like, okay, let me go get bread, meats. Let me get the condiments. Like I will make them little goodie bags. Put all the little stuff in there. So now I know where to go assist my people. Because even when God bless me, I want to bless other people who less fortunate. Because I mean, that was red. I'm talking about the dude. It was like 3 of them. I kind of got nervous because they was like walking up on my car. And I'm like, are they finna rob me? But I just knew like, no, they just trying to see what I got. Because it's literally a dog eat dog world. And I only had 3 pizzas. And to see that many people, he was like, shit, what else you got? I said, I got some crackers. You want these crackers? He said, yeah, I take them. You got something to drink? I said, I don't got nothing to drink, but the store is closed. Like, I could have went to a gas station. But I'm like, hell, the drink's finna be $3. If I sit up here and try to get everybody a drink, I'm finna cash out on just drinks. I go to the store tomorrow and just bring out some stuff back. I'm not finna spend no $100 on no juice. Because it's about 20, 30 of y'all out here. So, yeah. So now that's going to be my goal. Getting myself back situated so I can start back doing that. Because that actually does move me. Because when I saw them, I started to cry. I'm like, man, all these people out here in these tents. And I know they have to disappear during the day. Because the police will tell them, hey, you can't be over here. So, but that was the story time. I just wanted to tell y'all how that food was nasty. But it ended up turning out to be a blessing towards somebody else. So again, rejection is just redirection. That's it. So some here I go. Hey, I'm just saying. Shoot. I had to see the assignment some type of way. I had to. Oh, Crystal. Hold on. You just paid for a reading? You said, I mean, when you started crying. Yes, because I be getting sad. I be getting sad as hell. You said, is it too late? You caught me right on time. I was finna get off. Y'all always do me like this. I be so close to be like, eh. And then here goes somebody send some money. I'm going to give you your reading, though. I'm going to give it to you. Because, see, that's what I get for staying on her talking. So now I'm finna talk some more. You got me. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Because I'm like, I could give you a private reading, but I have so many scheduled tomorrow. Aw, I love y'all too. And see, even with me recording, like, that situation when I was at Cantina, I wouldn't record the stuff that I do for the homeless. Because you never know. Like, if I was doing, like, a podcast, maybe. But I'm like, I don't know, it's something about it to where I don't be wanting to record. But I love y'all too. I promise you I do. So let's see. We finna tap into, you said it is tomorrow in Georgia. Well, it's tomorrow where I'm at too. We're gonna tap into Crystal's energy. We're gonna tap into love, money, and everything in between. Hey, love. See, look, now everybody coming in now. Everybody coming in now. Don't say that. What you're doing is you're making a spiritual investment and it's going to come right back to you. Especially like y'all start buying them soaps. Because they on there. Buy them soaps. Because I know that's why I got booked up so quick. I said, damn. I said, I tried this soap. This new soap one time. I said, yup. I said, my people gonna need this. Oh, yeah. Because all you got to do is set your intentions and you will have everything that you want. Believe me. Because I'm trying to make it to where all y'all have enough money to where we all be wealthy. And we can spread the wealth amongst each other. Ain't going to be no one big dog. Nah, we all going to be big dogs around here. Yeah. That's how I'm trying to make it. Yeah. You just got to map out everything that you want. Map out everything that you want. You map it out the right way, you will receive it. You will definitely receive it through divine timing. So, Crystal, I'm seeing that with the energy that you're in, there's some things that are coming up from the past that are not making you happy. Excuse me. I'm seeing like someone was disloyal to you. Someone threw off your foundation. I'm saying there's multiple people, but one specifically is like somebody cheated you or stole something from you. Whether they stole a person or this person, when I say stole a person, I mean like, not like literally like a kidnapping, but more so like, you know how some of these people be like, oh, I'm gonna steal your man, I'm gonna steal your girl, whatever. That type of energy. But I'm just saying, I'm seeing it's been disloyalty in multiple areas to where you don't know who to trust. It's as if you forced yourself to kind of be in hermit mode, although you're not completely in hermit mode. I'm just seeing a lot of devilish energy around you, though. And this came at the worst time because it's like you're trying to manifest so much, like you're manifesting a lot of good things into your life. And it's the fact that every time you feel like something good is going for yourself, here comes somebody with some bullshit. Because, yeah, even with, like, you have, like, a King of Wands in your energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. And it's like you kind of indecisive about whether or not this person needs to remain in your energy. Because I'm seeing, like, you've leveled up and you've gained your strength back from this old stuff that happened, but it's the energy behind it that's still lingering, and that's what you're thinking about. Because you've been really trying to figure out your worth and whether or not, like, the actions that you've been taking forward are the right actions. I want you to embody self-love energy. Because I'm seeing now, whoever this person is, this goddamn King of Wands, they not no good. And although they may like be putting on as if you can trust them and everything gonna be all right, it's like you just got your strength up. Like you just got your strength back. You just now starting to, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing now, like, God really trying to bring something else towards you because of what happened. Like, he said, should be like, I love when y'all be talking in the comments. But yeah, like, even with this energy, you have great judgment. And I'm seeing you happy right now. I'm seeing you actually like content. It's just more so you dwelling on whether or not this person is the reason why other stuff ain't going good for you. Because it's as if you have so many goals set up and you really trying to see, is this my husband? I'm seeing that it's not. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I say that is because I got the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. Because, yeah, I don't give a damn if this person come back and be like, baby, I got $1 million for you. I need you to trust that if they say they got 1 million, God said I got 2. Because, yeah, I want you to trust that you were being led away from this person because they got a new love coming for you. You were led away from this person because of that. They want your foundation to be completely stable. This person was not going to give you anything stable, especially all of the shit that they did to you. They don't deserve you anyway. Because I'm saying you've been working hard. You have been healing yourself. And then it seems as though right when you feel like you getting over it, here this person come trying to latch back on to you. You know that usually happens when a new person finna come into your life, right? See, most people don't know that. See, it's almost as if like with men and their intuition, it's as if they have more intuition when it comes down to the women that they're dealing with. Especially if they've been in her energy, it's like they can just sniff out if another man finna show up or if another man been there. Especially if you go out on a date or something, he'll fuck around and end up texting you before you go out on the date, and you like, dude, he got a tracker on me? Like, how he know to just text me now? Like, what the, like, hold on, is this a setup? You'll get to really thinking something is wrong, and it's not. It's just their intuition is a little bit different than our intuition. We can be intuitive about a whole bunch of stuff. It's just for some reason our intuition will be kind of jaded when it come down to us because we don't be trusting that we doing the right thing. But for everybody else, we can see it from a mile away. I promise you. Yes. But that's because you're so strong and your energy is so strong and he's been within your energy enough to where however you're aligned, he knows. That's the only intuition that he really has. Because if he followed his own intuition, he would have leveled up and bossed up, and he wouldn't have did the shit that he did to you if he had his own true intuition. But that's why he felt like he could do the things that he could do towards you, because he felt like he knew you well enough and he could get away with it. But now it's like, no, you not as smart as you think. Like, yeah, you can see all of this stuff. But guess what? I asked for God to prepare a table before my enemies. So that's why you got front row seats, my boy. That's why you got front row seats. I'm a queen of pentacles. Babe, I'm finna sit here nice and pretty. Yes. So when he get to calling you, don't get worried. When he get to trying to send that text, don't get worried. Just don't. Him, her, whatever your preference. When they get to trying to hit you up, don't worry. Because they're attempting to cause a tower moment. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be happy without them. They're in fear that, dang, if she sit up there and she go out, it's over for me. Yeah, it been over for you for a while. Why you keep trying to come back? Why you keep trying to come back? Because he trying to put you back in stagnation. He wants you unsure of yourself. He wants to try to rush in with some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of elaborate plan as to how he's going to do everything, or how she is going to do everything that you've always needed them to do. And you like, why the hell you couldn't do this when we was together? Why it took me walking away for you to try to do this? The math ain't mathing. Because then that means I'm going to have to leave you anytime you do something wrong. Because you don't learn when I'm there. You only learn in my absence. No, we not doing that. Baby, you a high priestess. Your intuition be so aligned. And this person that had you convinced that you insecure. No, you're not. Spirit, let me see about the finances. Let's see what's going on with the money. Let's see. Yeah, you need to be displaying self-love, because whatever this person tell you, it's gonna be a lie. Can y'all see me? Please say yes. Please. TikTok, why you want to fuck with me now? I'm almost done. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, all this time we've been on here, I ain't froze now time. But that just go to show you somebody don't want you to hear that. Somebody don't want me talking like that. I know. I'm going to be good. You said you didn't hear about the money. Okay. I didn't speak about the money yet. I was just about to. I was just closing up saying that whatever this person says to you, it's a lie. They're trying to stop you from embodying self-love. So whatever this person comes to you and says to you, it is a lie. But I'm seeing, as far as your finances, you're needing to heal a little bit first before you can receive the abundance that you want. Spirit, give me more on finances, please. Reciprocity. Oh. Okay, so I'm seeing you're going to get a bundle deal. Look, I'm saying it like it's a sale or something. No, but seriously. I have to word it like this because it's like some of these things are going to be happening back to back. I'm seeing you're going to be meeting someone who could be a potential person. They're actually going to assist you, or like, I'm not even going to say assist. It's as if they're just going to direct you to where you're supposed to be. And this is kind of like advice. This is someone telling you about something. Like, hey, this position is open. Or, hey, there's this program that you can sign up for. Someone's going to come to you about some information, and that's going to put you in a season of receiving. Whoever this person is, they could very well be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Either way, this person has good intentions for you. And this is given more so masculine energy more than anything. But yeah, I'm seeing once you come across this person, whether this is a business partner or it could be a family member, because I'm not seeing you look at this specific person as somebody romantic, although I'm not going to rule that out based off this information on the side of it. But ultimately, this person is going to like direct you to where you're supposed to go, because God has something lined up for you that you haven't received yet. But this person is supposed to align you with that. Because I'm seeing on the side, you have this Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. And then there's also a Three of Pentacles, which how I'm seeing this is someone that you're working with or collaborating with somehow. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to rule out this first person as being a suitor. But I'm kind of feeling like you don't want to. It's like you don't want to date somebody that you work with. But ultimately, I'm just saying that this is someone who has your best interest as far as your foundation. Because I'm seeing the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, which is like you're celebrating because of this newfound union. That's why I'm like, this is like a bundle deal. This is like an all-in-one. Yeah. Because I'm seeing for so long, you've been hesitant about making certain decisions out of fear. Whether this is fear of, I'm not even going to say like not being successful. It's almost as if you have a fear of success. So, hey, check it out. See what's going on. And then your person could either be there or around that area. But I'm seeing like you have some type of fear of success. It's like you're afraid of things going right and you messing it up. And I'm like, why is this feeling here? Because I'm seeing you gain so much. And like everything that you're planning to have, you're going to have it. But you're afraid. You're afraid either you are going to mess it up or somebody else is going to mess it up. It's like, okay. I mean, that's a part of life. Because I feel, and I have to laugh about this because I feel as though a lot of times you'll just want to get whatever needs to be done. And then you'll just go home. You'll just go home. And it's like, why you don't do nothing else? Because see, with that, I want y'all to reword it. Because you're not going to fail. You scared to be successful. You scared of if it actually works. And then you fuck it up. Because it's going to work. It's going to work. I know it's going to work. Because that's what it is. You're not used to success. That's what scares you more than anything. Because you're like, damn, what if I be successful and then it all get taken away from me? Don't think like that. This ain't no 15 minutes of fame. This ain't no 15-minute little, snack abundance. No. I'm just seeing now that you're needing to be around people that you can trust, people that are honest, and people that tell the truth. Yeah. Because you've had deceptive people around you. You've had liars, cheaters, and thieves around you. And that's the whole reason why you begin to go into hermit mode and balance yourself back out. So you can have your emotional fulfillment the right way. Because in the past, that person that you was trying to be with, they didn't have your best interests at heart. But God said, don't worry, we got justice for you. Because, yeah, that person may have been lying to you. That person may have thrown off your foundation. But guess what? You learned how to get up and walk away because you knew that was not your husband. I don't give a damn if you do got kids with this joker. That was not your husband. You worked too goddamn hard. You just had to get your judgment back right. You had to see people for who they was. People get to lying to you about what they're going to do for you, how they're going to be there for you. Lies. But now that you cut that out and you're embodying this Queen of Cups energy to where now you're gaining emotional stability, you're being aligned to everything that's rightfully yours. Queen of Pentacles energy, baby, your money finna be looking good. Really good. You finna have star power. And with these people that you have in your life, you ain't gonna have to say much to them because they get it. They get it. Yeah. I'm seeing you come across a higher fund, baby. Look at this. I'm so happy when I see these cards together. This is husband and wife too. This is husband and wife too. The high priestess and the higher font are husband and wife. Just like the empress and the emperor are husband and wife. These are your cards. Eventually, with time, as you continuously heal through this nonsense, you continuously weed out those extra people that you do not need. You set your intentions and you work diligently through your Queen of Pentacles energy. You gain your star power energy. Your husband is going to show up for you. And he going to let it be known like, yeah, you mine. Yeah. Because see, you had to get up and walk away from that. And that is why that love is going to show up for you. That's why. Cause see, that other person, he tried to make you seem like, yeah, I'm gonna do all this and ain't do shit. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you have success with love and money. And how it appears as though the money is gonna come first and then the person is gonna follow. Which is good. Because you want your money to be looking good. You don't want to be codependent on no goddamn body for nothing. Yeah. You say you hope it doesn't freeze. Wait, you paid for a reading too? Hold on, T. You paid for a reading too tonight? I know you said on the website. Hold on. You said you paid for a reading for tomorrow. I'm not going to be on TikTok for your reading. That's a private reading. I'm going to call you on the phone. We're going to talk. We're going to talk outside of these cameras. We're going to talk outside of TikTok. I don't get on TikTok for the personal readings. I'm going to call you. We're going to chop it up on the phone. That's why a lot of people like my personal reads over the other reads. Because I had one client break down and tell me that. Because it's like I was trying to like do her live over the, I said do her reading on live. And you know how like y'all kind of talk to me. She was so scared. And I was like, why you didn't say nothing? She said, cause it was resonating and it kind of scared me. I said, you had me thinking something was wrong. I said, you got all quiet. Everybody else saying something. She said, I didn't want people to know what was going on in my situation. I said, why you pay for a reading then? I said, just next time, just book on the site. So then me and you can talk and everybody don't see your business. So then you don't feel like, oh my gosh, she exposing me. Because that's not the point. The point is not for us to sit around and be judgmental. No, because we all going through shit. Like, you just got to let me know. Yes, the site is in my bio along with the new bundles. So if anybody wants some of that divine soap that I keep talking about, you can get that too. All right, Crystal, let me close out your reading. So your first card is New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. Your new moon in Pisces. It's something about Pisces season for you. Attune to the divine. Something about Pisces season for you. I got stuck on that card for some reason. New moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. You say you're a Pisces. Love it. Speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Again. Hey, Gemini season. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. When this person gets to trying to come back to you, be cool on them. Just block them. You ain't got to respond. Just block them. No response is a response. Now, if they try to pull up and do something, if you need to call 12, call 12. You might not want to be, no police-ass person. Sometimes you got to show people. So I'm just put that out there. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. And full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. See people for who they are and make sure that they respect your boundaries. If you tell somebody to leave me alone, leave you alone, and they don't, then you have to take necessary measures. Oh, you gonna call the police on me? Oh, you gonna disrespect my boundaries? Bitch. If you would have listened, I wouldn't have had to call the police on you. Because if I do justice for myself, I'm going to be the one in jail. And we ain't finna do that. No. Well, I'm like, let me go to my supervisor. What should I do? That's what I do. What should I do? Tell me now. Speak. So, Crystal, I'm going to send you peace of mind. I'm also going to send you a little bit of patience. I really don't feel like you need temperance. I feel more so that you just need the courage to do things that you've been hesitant about doing. Because I'm not going to say afraid, because you're no longer afraid. You've just been hesitant. So do it. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Did anybody else sneak in a payment for a reading? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? See now I gotta get off and get me some sleep. Cause I'm gonna be up in the morning. Nope. And see, Keith, you my first client in the morning. You my first client. So just know, I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up, but I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up bright and early. I'm gonna have my tea. Be like, all right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Cause I'm telling you, I got 6 people lined up already. So, but I am absolutely grateful for it. Absolutely grateful. All right, if nothing else, I'm finna go. I'm for real this time. I'm finna go. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Know that God loves you, and so do I. You said what tea I got? I got a lot of tea. I got peppermint tea, spearmint tea, chamomile tea, green tea, sinus and cold flu tea, immune system tea. I have rose and hibiscus tea. I also have sleepy time tea, which that's like boosted chamomile tea. I literally have a shelf in my kitchen, and it's just all tea and a sprinkle of coffee, because I don't drink coffee like that, not like I used to. But yeah, I love tea. All right, I'm finna go. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night. Sending you all great energy and a good night. No, a great night of sleep. Because I'm finna go to sleep too. Okay. You said before the payments come in. Yes, you're right. All right. I love y'all. Bye.